Heyo everyone, Hexi here. Today I'm going to be playing Ashes of the Sun, created by Syntaxed. Gotta make sure it's the Syntaxed one if you decide to play this, because there's another Ashes of the Sun. And it is some sussy Russian shit, as someone put it. So we're going to be playing this one. It's a retro style PlayStation inspired Unity game that you can get on itch.io. $10. It's been 10 years when the sun disappeared. The apocalypse has awoken nightmarish creatures from the deepest crevices of the earth. Now I wander the world looking for a way out.
If you can hear this, you are our last chance. We've discovered an ancient laboratory that was built before the sun vanished. According to the notes we managed to decipher, it contains a machine capable of lighting up the sky, brighter than 1,000 suns. But the machine is useless without its core. The core fragments were scattered.
Brighter than 1,000 suns, huh? That doesn't sound suspicious at all.
To a derailed train located at coordinates -1,710, 2,800.
Heyo, Matt. Welcome.
Investigate the site and retrieve the piece.
I'm doing good. I just started up.
Stand by for
How are you doing?
playback.
Don't be nervous, Shockwave. It's fine. We're all friends here in the YouTube chat. Oh, we've got our little land speeder. Fucking Star Wars style. I sure hope that we don't crash into a tree or something. Hold R to start the engine. Oh. Saul Dynamics? Like Saul Goodman? Better call Saul. Well, thankfully it has a handy-dandy arrow showing us where we need to go. Oh, looks like it's pointing us into this ravine? Cavern? We got some big tentacles coming out of the ground. I think they're tentacles because they're twitching. Just be careful they don't crush you, I guess, and got some sort of like beehive thing going on the side of the cliff. I hope there are no giant insects, and you stay away from me, Mr. Tentacle. Don't worry, there aren't any jump scares in this game. There are monsters, but no jump scares. Oh, there's what I'm looking for. Just grab that. Hmm? Eyes? Nah, I don't think so. Also, why is it beeping? New signal detected. Rerouting. Ah. Yeah, no, those are just light spots. Now, whether they're lit up or not is a different story. The slight pulsing, I think, is created more by the dithering effect that they put on this game. But yeah, we gotta go this way to get out of the ravine. There are more tentacles popping up. What is that? It's just a random guy out here. Oh well, I'm not gonna bother him. I feel like he's gonna try and bother me. Yeah, see, what did I tell ya? I'm the one getting bothered here. Heyo, Masky, welcome! Well, there's some sort of tower off in the distance, and it looks like there's another one right here. I'm guessing these are the ever-important Russian nuclear cooling towers. Because every game needs to have a Russian nuclear reactor in it. It's like the thing that their society revolves around. Now we just gotta make sure that we go around these acid pits here, because these will kill us. Oh. I found the entrance to the facility. Electrical controls and observation deck. Well, all the doors are locked, so I guess we're going up. The construction of the ignition tower has begun. We received another request today from the deactivated facility, or redacted facility, rather. They said their excavators can't go penetrate the dense material veins without a supply of the stomach's acid. Shipments have doubled this week, and we're barely keeping up. All the workers seem careless now. Okay. The stomach's acid, Oh. Yeah, it looks like there's a big suspended stomach out there. What are the chances? Yeah, see, I told you. They're big nuclear cooling towers. And we're looking for a device that can cause the light of 1,000 suns. In no way ominous or misleading, double crossing, none of that. I'm just calling it how I sees it, you know? No, it's literally a stomach. It's just a big stomach. Not a big belly, but an actual big stomach just suspended up there in the air by chains. Maybe it's immortal and that's why it's still functioning even though it's not connected to a creature. Who knows? Anyways, we got keys that let us into the electrical room, and I'm not seeing any switches to turn things on, and oh, there it is. Now that the power's on, I can come back up here and use the computer. You do that by clicking on the power button. I realize you guys can't see my mouse pointer because of my OBS settings, but use your imagination to figure out where it is. It's not really that important. Type help to see available commands. Notes. You can view saved notes or type open 0 through 4 to open specified notes. You can use connection to display current connection status. Okay, well let's open note 1 then. Or no, note 0. Internal report incident 42A. Acid harvest station. At approximately 14:23, worker number 17 was following scheduled maintenance when the stomach spontaneously exhibited convulsions. Without warning, the stomach discharged a significant quantity of semi-digested biomass along with a high concentration of corrosive bile. Worker number 17 was directly struck by the bile. While worker 17 was outfitted with protective clothing, the corrosive fluid quickly wore down the suit. Worker number 17 was clinically dead within 13 seconds from massive tissue destruction. Recovery of remains was deemed impossible. The stomach has not exhibited the behavior before. Cause unknown. Increased convulsions detected in the hours leading up to the event. End of report. Okay. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been able to use the female Asmodeus model because the creator made it private. I wish it was public again, but it seems like it's gone for good. Was that Godzilla? The signal integrity within the lab remains critically unstable. All attempts to receive files from external sources have failed. Diagnostics confirm that all internal systems are operating normally. It is highly probable that the primary radio tower has lost connection to a satellite. Once connection is restored, file transmission should be automatically resumed. Action required. Assign personnel to manually assess the southwest radio tower located at coordinates X-758, Y42, and establish a connection with an alternate satellite. Hey Kit, welcome. Good to see ya. Let me just write a note here quick to tell me where I'm supposed to go. X-758 and Y42. There you go. Hopefully that prevents me from getting lost. Open number 2. Receive transmission priority 1. Transmission received from the capital. All remaining personnel must abandon the acid harvest station immediately. The project is officially cancelled. Do not leave any classified documents regarding the project. The sun is not coming back. God help you. How are you doing today, Kit? Acid harvest station status? It's a waste of time. This project is doomed to fail. There's no way we can finish this in a hellhole like this. We've lost almost another half of our workforce in just a week. Some were killed by the wildlife and others just broke. Okay, last note. Open 4. Well, it seems like message number 4 has been corrupted. I'm sure this will be used to solve some puzzle later. I see an EST in there. That Eastern Standard Time? I'm not seeing any Fallout style glitches that we can close out. Oh well. Turn off the computer and be responsible. And then we'll get out of here. Oh, well, there's the radio tower right there on the map. So it looks like we need to go out of here to the left and down this way. And that's what I'm getting from this map. Yeah, I tend to speak softly most of the time anyway, and my microphone also seems to have a hard time picking me up, so it's whatever. You're not the first person to ask me for ASMR. I just don't know. I feel like my audio quality isn't good enough for ASMR, and I mostly like to get into all sorts of chaotic nonsense with these video games. So if I peel out of here and to the left, go this way, over towards that cooling tower, there should be some radio towers along the way. But the coordinates said minus 758, and we're going the wrong direction for that. So let's go this way. I don't know, maybe their directions just suck on the map and it's actually backwards. Who knows? Oh, not this way, this way. Oh, there's the radio dishes. And I think that that one with the light at the top is the tower that we're supposed to be going towards. Oh, we just teleport up the ladder. I appreciate that they don't make me climb up. A very nice feature there. There's a satellite orbiting Venus, one orbiting Earth, and one orbiting Jupiter. Let's see. Oh, the one orbiting Venus says signal link unavailable. We do get a nice little look at Venus, though. Yeah, I just like showing off all of these weird games that I find on the internet and the old ones that I've found as well. Well, we can engage a link with this one. Was that the Earth orbit one? It didn't look like Earth. Okay, apparently this is what Earth looks like now. It's very orange. Apparently Earth is turning into Mars. Let me check out the Jupiter one. There's Jupiter. Also can't link up to that one. Oh. Connection lost. Hmm? There we go. File transfer resumed. Acid harvesting station. So let's go ahead and get out of here and go back to the acid harvesting station to find out what to do next. I'm sure it'll have new coordinates for me. It'd sure be nice if there was a way to turn on the tracking to lead me back there, but it wasn't that tower. It's gotta be this one. Thankfully, there's only 3 cooling towers on the whole map, according to the mini-map. So there's only so lost I can be. You know how good I am at getting lost. There's our stomach. Yeah, I mean, the sun did go out. There's no sunlight, so there wouldn't be any plant life to make it green. Let's do connection. Connection status active. Connected to Southwest Radio Tower. Help. Oh, now there's a 5th note. Open 5. Okay, later, Shockwave. I hope you have a good sleep. Thanks for dropping in. Anyways, transmission received. Northeastern Garbage Disposal Plant. Coordinates X 2735, Y 2960. The core piece is gone. I destroyed it. I can't let it fall into anyone else's hands. It's too dangerous. So X 2735 by Y 2960? That right? Yeah, that's it. The 0. Anything else we can do? Nope, looks like that's it. I'm just gonna go ahead and close this door before I leave. Should I turn off the power as well? There we go. I'm just gonna shut things down. I don't think we're gonna be coming back here again. No indicator on our map as to where to go. We just have to sniff it out. Let's see. I guess we're going straight that way through the acid pools. Oh. Ow. 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 Now I'm radioactive. That can't be good. Why can't we find a way to dispose of radioactive waste? Even if I do save this planet, what will we be leaving to our children and our children's children? Oh, the humanity! Oh. There's a big red tendril coming out of the ground. This is apparently the garbage disposal site. Oh. It looks like there are fleshy trees as well. Arteries, I suppose? Was the planet alive? Are they trying to make some sort of like allegory for the Earth is God and we killed it? Yeah, they look like big arteries coming out of the ground, or capillaries, or whatever. It's been a long time since I've had a biology class. Ugh. Respawn point set. Guys? We found the mouth. Well, our respawn point did just get reset. In we go! Well, that was anticlimactic. Oh, there goes the goo. Ah. Well, looks like we killed it even more.
Goliath worm presence detected. Seek immediate shelter.
A Goliath worm?
Goliath worm presence detected. Seek immediate shelter.
Well, gee, I wonder what a Goliath worm is. Oh, there's rumbling. Oh! Ah! Well, I guess that was a Goliath worm. Oh! Oh! I didn't dodge fast enough or in the right direction, I suppose. Oh, right, our respawn point didn't get reset after we got the rock, so guess we gotta do it again. Time to kill the planet. Aw, man, does this mean it has to come and rip out my heart or something? In order to save Gaia?
Alert. Goliath worm presence detected.
So we have to, like, turn immediately and go the opposite direction that it's jumping.
Seek immediate shelter.
So the first one comes from, like, back there somewhere. I'm wondering if we went slower, if it would, like, be jumping at us from a different angle. Oh! Ah! This is the rest of the stream, by the way. Just me getting eaten by worms. You're welcome. Well, it said at the beginning that we've awakened creatures unspeakably foul. I guess it means these giant worm things.
Alert. Goliath worm presence detected. Seek immediate shelter.
Okay, what if I don't go straight towards the arrow, though?
Immediate shelter.
What if I go, like, over this way somewhere? You know, that last one just comes right at me. Maybe I should be going straight towards it so that I can escape. But as soon as we grab the crystal thing that comes out of the mouth, then the alarm starts going off.
Alert. Goliath worm presence detected. Seek immediate shelter. Alert. Goliath worm presence detected. Seek immediate shelter.
Well, what if I go up here? Mwahahaha! Does my evil know no bounds? Or go out of bounds? Rather. Oh, oh, oh. Nope, it still got me. Oh, thank you, Co. Thanks so much. I appreciate it. There's gonna be a lot of dying along the way.
Alert. Goliath worm presence detected. Take immediate shelter. Alert.
So, the last worm comes from over here, and I need to find a way to dodge it. The other ones came from back there and over there, so I guess I just have to swerve after that second worm comes along. There it is. So this one comes out, and then I'm gonna go this way to avoid the one that comes from over there. Haha! I've learned. Ah! Well, there's so much swerving going on at this point. I'm gonna make myself dizzy. Oh. I couldn't dodge fast enough for that last one. Is there any way to boost on the bike? Nope, doesn't look like it.
Goliath worm presence detected. Take immediate shelter. Alert. Goliath worm presence detected.
I'm just not feeling this whole worm dodging thing. So annoying. There's really no way to go around this. Can I just shoot around the outside of the rocks and avoid all the worms altogether? Oh. Yeah, I feel like I should be dodging towards them. And then maybe I can slip under them. Unless they have some sort of bullshit homing reaction where they just shorten their jump automatically. That would be a load of shit, though.
Alert. Goliath worm presence detected. Take immediate shelter.
You know you can't change your direction once you're jumping through the air.
Take immediate shelter.
Well, what if I ramp off of things? Can it hit me then? Wahaha! Just try and get me, worm breath. You just gotta dodge under its leap. Oh, not that one though. Well, what if I turn around and go the opposite direction? Like do a full 180? Maybe do some donuts? Some goofy loop-de-loop donuts? To avoid the worms? It sounds nonsensical, but it might just be crazy enough to work.
Alert. Goliath worm presence
It looks like we're going towards that tower over there, though.
Goliath worm presence detected. Take immediate shelter.
Oh. Buzz off, Cheese Whiz. Jeez. I gotta dodge harder.
Alert. Goliath worm presence detected. Take
Well, I
immediate
feel like we did pretty good when we tried to go around the outside. Round the outside, round the outside. It's just that one worm that jumped up on me. So, maybe if I go very sneakily around the edge, I won't get wormed. Oh, where did that one even come from? Jeez. Oh. It's like they're trying to corral me into a direction other than the one I'm trying to go in. Also, going over that ridge there makes it really hard to see them coming. Gotta be an easier way to do this.
Alert. Goliath worm presence detected. Take immediate shelter. Alert. Goliath worm presence detected. Take immediate shelter.
Oh. What are they gonna do if I'm next to a cliff, though? Oh, they're just gonna go through the cliff. Well, shit. I thought that was a clever idea. You know, it's just the ones that come straight at you. Require you to turn around and go the opposite direction.
Alert. Goliath worm
Man, if only I knew where I'm supposed to be going, I could,
Goliath worm
you know, bob and weave better.
immediate shelter.
Just gotta snake back and forth. What even? That time I was certain that I wasn't gonna get hit by him, but, you know, he rolled midair and struck me with the top of his head. Very annoying. Jerk worms. Worm jerks. Works. Oh, space makes you break.
Goliath worm presence detected.
So we can break.
Alert. Goliath worm presence detected. Take immediate shelter.
Fucking gummy worms. Yeah, that time I touched its body, but it didn't count because I wasn't in its head. I just love me a game with inconsistent mechanics. Oh? Destination reached. We're in the underground now. Now where am I? Oh, 1 second, guys. Well, looks like we've made it to an ominous facility. Respawn point set. Those windows are filthy. Coolant systems. Oh, no, I didn't use the coolant. When did I equip the coolant? Fucking DSP moment. Now the coolant's locked. Gotta keep these game journalists away from it. Control center. Oh. Enter code. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, never mind then. Oh? Supply train AEF-204, which was carrying the last reactor core piece, derailed approximately 6 kilometers northwest of the facility. Current investigations have determined that the Goliath worm migration likely caused the derailment. The delivery of the core piece has been indefinitely delayed. All facility operations will remain in standby mode until the core components can be retrieved or an alternative delivery route can be established. Oh, we got a key. There's another computer here, but we can't use it. Due to the grid outage last night, the control center's door keypad suffered a hard memory wipe and completely reset itself. I changed the code to the current version number of our reactor software. Gordon F. Really? Gordon F. A little on the nose, don't you think? So it's the current version of the reactor software. Was that on this one? No. How do we find out the reactor's software number? Well, maybe it's over here. Version 1522. Ah. I was trying to get the gnome achievement, but it was too much for me, so I just gave up. Local host. Well, it was very prominently written, so it must be important. Let's try help again. Status to display the system status. Activate tower. Disable failsafe. Disables the failsafe lock system. Status. Primary tower is offline. Failsafe systems are online and the reactor is offline. So I guess we gotta activate the primary tower? What is the primary tower? Oh, I guess that's the primary tower. Way over there. Is that a place that we can go to? Oh wait. Is there any key to get into the coolant room? Swada. I guess not. Maybe the key we already got will get us in there? One key for 2 doors? Yep. Man, we sure are going through a lot for this, this tower thing. That'll light things up with the light of 1,000 suns, supposedly. Whatever that means. I think we can all agree that a sunrise at midnight is a travesty. It's a line from Turn A, if you don't get the reference. I know a lot of people haven't watched Turn A Gundam. It's one of the best ones, though. If not the best one. But you kind of have to sit through a lot of other ones in order to understand why. Oh. Oh, we put the little thingy in there. Oh. Containment field okay. Ignition chamber okay. Energy conduit's okay. And coolant system okay. Ready for activation. Activation successful. Awaiting final command. Ooh, it is bright, bright, bright. Ooh la la. Well, let me just close the door for safety reasons. I don't think we want our reactor just oozing energy into the rest of the facility. It should probably be behind a blast door or something. Okay. Status. Reactor online and primary tower online. So now we can do activate tower. Cannot activate primary ignition tower because the failsafe system is online. Okay. I guess we have to take the failsafe offline. This seems like a bad idea, guys. Let's do it, though. Disable failsafe. Warning, disabling failsafe system will enable primary tower ignition operation. Proceed with caution. Please enter system's password to continue or type cancel to cancel. Ah, the system's password. It wouldn't happen to be localhost, would it? Or is it 205000411? That looks like a date, so probably not. Man, if everything wasn't so dithered, it might be more readable. Oh well, try localhost. Nope, that was it, disabling the failsafe system. Failsafe system disabled. Failsafe is offline, primary tower is offline. Activate tower. Activating primary ignition tower. Oh, it's lighting up. Primary tower activated, ready for ignition. Well, I guess we push this button to ignite. Oh, I'm glad your portal gun's working. I might need it if shit goes south. Oh, there goes the energy beam. Light of 1,000 suns. Uh-oh. Primary tower core temperature exceeds normal range. Energy overload detected. Attempting automatic shutdown. Primary tower core temperature exceeds critical levels. Uh-oh. Oh, there's 1,000 suns. Close the blast shield. Nope, I guess we can't. Time to die. Man, who could have seen that coming? There they are, the ashes of the sun. Title drop. No, apparently that's just how this game's supposed to end. It's one of those, Russian, everything is fucked, doom and gloom type of games. You know they have a bleak outlook on life. But yeah, man, that was pretty short. The good thing, I just found a new game this morning that I can show off to you guys. Also on PC. So let's go ahead and quit this one. So this morning, I was watching a video about the PC 88, and they had this game that was, it was one of Square's original RPGs, and it was a mecha-themed RPG set in space, and you had to fly around in your giant red, white, and blue robot that could transform into a jet to fly around space and fight the evil bad guys. But the game had a twist where the bad guys were actually the good guys, and you had to switch sides partway through. Anyways, one of the mechs from that game was in this one, and I just found out about it because of a comment. So thanks to whoever commented that, because I was able to find a fan-made mod over on 2chan, which is the Japanese version of 4chan, or rather the other way around. 4chan copied 2chan. So, over on 2chan, they made this game, which is just the Assault Suit Lainos game for Super Nintendo, but it's got some additional features, let's say. Here, let's start with a training mission. Here we can pick various levels from the game. I'm just going to do the first one. There's a little timer at the bottom. Not entirely sure what that's all about. But yeah, if you've ever played Cybernator or the Japanese version, which is Assault Suit, then this should look very familiar to you. How do I switch weapons? Okay, I can punch stuff now. Missile, laser, Vulcan. I like the Vulcan the most since it bounces off of things, allowing you to shoot from different angles. The laser's just a straight laser beam. Which, I mean, it could be useful, but you have to wait for it to charge up after firing. The missiles have sort of homing, but not exactly. Oh. Oh, there's no way to reload your missiles either, so when you run out, that's kind of it. This is all literally just the first level of the original Assault Suit Lanos game, so not a whole lot of variance there. Let's see if it kicks me back to the title screen. Okay, now we can go back. And there's an Assault Suit Select. And yeah, so we can select from various robots that they've put in here. We've got the Gunvalken, which is just kind of the one from Assault Suit Lanos. The normal one. Or Assault Suit Vulcan, whatever. We've got blue. And then we've got green. I'm not entirely sure, but I feel like it's a reference to something. There's red. There's Hughes 8. Or Who's. Or however you want to pronounce it. There's an actual Lanos from the Lanos game. There's Marine Blue. It looks like it has some sort of fish gun. And, little wader galoshes. There's Black, which is invisible. There's Vegas. And then there's Belodia from the... what is it? Metal... The Metal Warriors, I think? And then we've got Exas, Capcom, which, judging by the looks of it, I think might be supposed to be like a Vital Suit type of thing, maybe. And then there's Blasty, which was the game that I was watching the expose on. They just put it in this game. So that's one of Square's original RPGs. was Blasty. Kinda want to try using Bloatia. His stats seem OP. So does Blasty, though. Let's go ahead and mission start. Oh man, is that a colony? It is from Japanese 4chan, so expect all the text to be in Japanese. That's just how it is. Oh, did I not switch characters correctly? I must have pushed the wrong button. Is there a way to get out of here? Oop. Hey, we have a shield! It's more than I can say for regular Lanos. Anyway, let me get blown up here. Oop. Yeah, go ahead and send me a link to whatever game it is, Matt, and I'll check it out. Right now, most of the games that I'm interested in, though, haven't come out. They're all very retro looking, though, just so you know. There, hopefully I switched correctly this time. There we go. Now we've got a whole squad of Blasties. Oh, he doesn't have a fist, though. He does have the shoulder laser, though, which is pretty cool. That's an actual thing from the game. I'm just wondering why he doesn't have his laser sword, since that was a pretty significant upgrade in that game. Oh, let me try something. Nope, that just shields. I was gonna say, does the shield button make us transform or something? Oops. Aw. I'm sorry, Ko. Go get some. Nothing interesting is gonna be missed. We're just goofing around with the little robot game. Well, you should get something to eat. You need to eat, Ko. Or else I'm gonna force feed you. Oh, his knuckle comes with an additional little laser blast. That's cool. This is definitely a lot harder than the original assault suit. I feel like that power-up that let our bullets bounce off the walls was very helpful to getting through this level easily, so might have to go back to the original robot. Oh. Didn't destroy it in time. Too bad. So sad. And then the game crashed. Such is life, I suppose. Wait a minute. Thexter? Thexter is another robot series, and it says that that's one of its weapons. Well, let's give it a shot. Actually, I'm curious what the Lanos has. Let's use that. So its primary weapon's gonna be a shotgun? Oh, the controls have changed again. And yeah, the shotgun's a generic spread gun. Can't complain. There we go. Finally, I was able to beat the first level, thanks to the use of grenades. Good thing we've got grenade power. Oh, it's a space level. Man, it sure is hard to avoid taking damage in space. There's so much shit flying around. Well, I got blown to bits. Feel like the bouncy bullets are probably the best weapon in the game. Well, what else have we got? There's this one with the Thexter, whatever that means. Let's try that. Well, I gotta give the enemy AI some credit for pointing at where I'm going to be and not shooting at where I am. Ah, stupid cannons. They knocked me off the ledge. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to go with the default robot. So let's go to our armored core selector. Green looks cool, but once again, it's probably not that great compared to the original one with his bouncy bullets. Let's see what we can't do. Gonna have to figure out the controls again, because they seem to keep changing. Oh, are the bouncy bullets just a training mode thing? Damn. That does make things harder. We have to play it like we're Nintendo hard. So make sure you jump all over the place to dodge incoming bullets. Also, we're gonna have to check the corners of the map for power-ups. There we go, now we got the bouncy bullets. We just had to get a certain number of power-ups to use them. Yeah, it's much easier once you get the level 2 bullets. Oh, looks like the graphics got a little corrupted. Maybe that's because the game crashed before? Or maybe that's what caused the game to crash. Oh well. We're just gonna have to persevere. Damn. Uh-oh, there's something up ahead. Oh no, it's a boss battle! Oh, the humanity. Man, he seemed to have a big weak point to being shot from below while you just stand there. So not another space mission. In space, you just kind of float along until something stops you. Which, yeah, I guess that is kind of how space works. But still, it's a little annoying to control. Oh, level 3. Did my bullets get bigger? Thankfully, these giant explosions don't seem to hurt that much. Aiming gets a little bit more difficult whenever you get vacuumed down onto the ship's exterior whenever you hit it. And you have to press up and down to shoot. But if you become detached for some reason, it starts controlling where your robot goes. Just a little quirky. Well, looks like there's more down to explore, so I guess we're going down. Ah, geez, the homing laser. Goofy Japanese concept that probably wouldn't work in real life. I don't think you can make a laser change direction mid-flight. You know what mech would have been really cool to add in here? The one from Metal Storm. You know, the one that can switch gravity up and down. Now that would have been a cool mechanic. Am I missing anything else? I feel like there should be 3 of those weak points that I need to shoot, but I don't see any more. Maybe I'm just super Zorroing again and missed it. My arm's starting to fall asleep. Oh. Well, that's not gonna get annoying soon. If only I had a little bit more health. You guys didn't notice any weak points that I missed, did you? Maybe I just need to exit the level? Is our spaceship still up here? No. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure. What I'm missing. Feels like there's some objective that I'm just oblivious to. But when am I not oblivious, you know? Oh, there we go. We can just drive through the wall now. We get attacked by spider robots and little men with guns. Aw, no health pickups here either. Ah, no, you died. Continue? Yes. It's another one of those parts that's harder because of the space mechanics. Like, yeah, you can freely move around in space using the same buttons that you use for targeting. Isn't that great? This ensures that you'll always be flying straight towards whatever it is you're shooting at. Also, whatever you're shooting at has the ability to throw you around if you get hit by it. Oh, down the hole I go. Sure hope there's something good over here and that I'm not just wasting my time. Also, the enemies can go through walls. Totally not unfair. I mean, that seems to be this game's philosophy. Also, giant missile? Don't forget the giant missile. Oh man, is that Metal Gear? Oh no, we're re-entering the atmosphere. Oh, the humanity. I suppose it's more like a New Zeal with a fist. Would you get on screen so I can shoot you? I mean, it did happen. I shot blindly and I did hit something. So I guess your strategy worked, Masky. Oh, am I supposed to go back inside? No? Am I supposed to stay outside? There's something I should be shooting? Like maybe this big rocket booster? Okay. I didn't realize this was a target. Man, it's a good thing our robot can survive being blown up like that. Man, how many thrusters are there? Far too many. Oh, mission complete. Main engine of Mars gear all destroyed. So much for the Mars gear. Whatever that is. I suppose it was Metal Gear. Yeah, I do not care for the flight controls. Why do I get the feeling this is not how this fight is supposed to go? Yeah, whatever. Oh. Why is their robot suddenly so much bigger than mine? What happened? I don't know. I get the feeling I'm not supposed to blow them up. Can I go in, please? No. See, this guy's robot doesn't look nearly as big as the other guys. Oh. At least give me some HP back, jeez. We're so far into Nintendo hard territory, but it is based off of an SNES game, so it makes sense. I just wish I could skip over the text parts. The optics of this battle are a little goofy, though. Just two robots sliding around, sort of shooting at each other. Quickly, get in there and slide past each other at high speed. Okay, thank you, Matt. I'll definitely check it out later. Ooh, we got a new booster. That means we're gonna have to deal with flying mechanics again, isn't it? Oh, never mind. We're doing the Armored Core thing where we drop our booster. But we still gotta deal with shitloads of ground troops. I guess I'm just supposed to boost past these bombers. Seems like the most reasonable option given my limited weapon selection. Okay. You know how much I like the retro graphics. Oh, it's a giant one of those shield guys. Is he just gonna keep backing away? Or does he come back? I guess I have to get out there and fight him. Ow! How can he do so much damage? Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, all we get is Knuckle as our alternate weapon. But it did look like he jumps around at some point, so maybe he'll come back. Please come back. So he just stands on that side forever and hopes that you don't figure out how to do the same. There we go. Oh, that wasn't the end? I thought maybe that was the end of the level. But no, there's more. There's always more. Don't look away, kids. There's more. Like a Billy Mays ad. But wait. There's more. Oh. Oh, they're getting away in a rocket ship. How do I stop them? Oh, these aren't things that I can stand on. Oh. Got picked up by the rocket pack. Nice. Oh, flying mechanics, not nice. You see that laser turret? You want to shoot that laser turret? You can't shoot that laser turret. Giving me some Courage the Cowardly, but dog, you see these bones vibes? You want to know what made these bones? You don't want to know what made these bones. I think I'm just gonna have to circle around it and pray that my bullets hit. I hope there's no time limit on this level. I see you do actually have to destroy those laser turrets. How are you supposed to do that, though, if looking at them destroys you? Oh well. I think that's about as far as we're gonna get with, that storyline. Let's try some more robots out. We still gotta try the fish robot. Let's try out the marine blue. And we'll do training exercises so that we can skip most of the bullshit. Yeah, his gun seems a bit overpowered. It is level 3 though, so to be expected, I suppose. Not more worm bots. I had to deal with enough worms today, thank you. I love a game that can give me the Macross vibes, though, and this game certainly does that. Shoo! Oh, I'm falling. And I can't get up. Could sure use a health pack right about now. Let me out of this hole! Oh well, so much for that. Let's see, what's the green like? Try the last level. Is this supposed to be like a building in the background, or is it just gray? Like corrupted or something? Some sort of horrifying, post-apocalyptic, destroyed city? What else have we got? We got the knuckle, the grenade, micro. Oh, micro missiles. Very Macross. I like the way the assault suit's gotten integrated into this other robot. We got little guys in power armor now, and tanks. Yeah, it looks like it's just supposed to be a destroyed city, judging by the black and gray in the background. But I don't know, something about it also looks like the graphics are corrupted. A very missing no situation. And there's the Hughes 8. May as well try that one out. Just for a bit. Let's go back to mission 1. His whole body kind of folds up whenever he's boosting along. Kind of a neat effect. It's giving me some serious Gamma vibes from Sonic Adventure. Also, this is feeling super arcadey, reminding me of Roga Armor Force. Or as it's called in Japan, Wolffang. Yeah, I don't know who looked at Wolffang and said, ah, no, that title, that doesn't work for our arcade robot shooter. We gotta call it Roga Armor Force instead. But you know, leave it to executives to ruin everything. Yeah, it does. Yeah, that was a pretty cool robot. I could see going through the story mode with the Hughes 8. Oh, the Vegas also has the Thexter. I keep hitting the cancel button by mistake. So sorry if I'm going in and out of the menus a lot. Let's see here. Thexter. Yep, that's what I expected it to be. If you don't know about the game Thexter, this is exactly how its weapon worked. It was just a laser that locked onto things and shot in their general direction whenever you got close. There was also a remake of Thexter on the PSP called Thexter Neo. In case you're interested. Not that I would expect anyone to be. But it did feature a robot that could transform into a plane and fly around. And it had that sweet homing laser. It's based on a very old game, so it has very dated mechanics. If you can handle that, then yeah, it's fun. But it's definitely not for everyone. I figured it was time to start mixing up the weapon selection and use more robots and more of their special abilities, so we're gonna be swapping around between all sorts of random shit now. Gotta do the special weapons and use some robots that we wouldn't otherwise use. Maybe go back and try Blasty again. Because he has some weapons that we didn't get to see because we were doing the story mission. So we didn't get to see all his weapons last time. Oh, he kind of missed the landing dock. Flipped right through it. But yeah, let's see what Blasty's other weapons are, and then maybe we'll try this Capcom one. Yeah, let's do the last level again. We need to switch weapons, though, to something more powerful. What have we got? Laser, grenade, missile. His grenades just kind of pop out of him. But meanwhile, the laser gets a special graphic to it. Unfortunately, Blasty doesn't get his signature laser sword. Blasty was a very Gundam-inspired game. Just saying. Like, they even named the calculating computer the same thing in Blasty as they did in Gundam. I don't think the copyright laws were quite caught up to things like that back then. The Capcom robot. It moves kinda slow. It's a little dirty. Yeah, no. At least this robot was able to land on the ship's deck. Let's see. Is there anything else we should try out? Fire? Is that like a flamethrower? Ooh, heat axe. Let's try the one that has the heat hawk. Would be nice to skip this intro cutscene. See, now that's what Blasty should have for its laser sword. Now this is gameplay. My neurons are fired up. This axe makes me feel the exact opposite of depression. Let's see, it says that it also has a Thexter. Yeah, I suppose it does. And then it also has shotgun, which is a very big gun. Yeah, the axe is too good. If you have to play this game, you gotta go with blue, because it has the heat axe, which makes it the best character. You can find this for free online, by the way. There's a download somewhere, you just have to dig for it. I'll be sure to put a link to it in the Discord. Oops. Not you guys again. That's the fire, huh? Am I just supposed to push him over here so he can land? that what we're doing? I'm digging the music, though. Yeah, the fire's pretty good, too. H through not char and nothing flat. And I think we've used them all. I really like the blue one. Even though it says that its power is low according to the little angled chart thing. It's got the fucking axe, so how you can say it's low power? The little line graph at the bottom. Power comes from heat hawk. But yeah, I'm gonna try again from the beginning. And then we'll wrap things up. But I just wanted to extend the stream a little with another playthrough. Seems like raising your level is of the utmost importance, though, for getting power. We need a high-level heat axe, or else it's not going to do enough damage. We should be reaching level 2 soon, though. Oh, fine. I'll heat axe you guys if you're gonna put up your shields. Don't be little pansies. How did I get to level 2 with the first one and not here? Do they have different experience requirements? That would be weird. from a game design standpoint, oh, we made it so that some robots require more experience than others. But yeah, I think that's what happened. Heat axe time. Ah, stupid gun turrets. Stupid, stupid, stupid gun turrets. Now you're gonna be stupid and dead. Ah, such is life. Ooh, the blue one gets a special booster pack. Very cool. There we go. Now we've got level 2. Oh, it's this guy again. Ah, man. I was just getting into heat hawking him, too. I think I found the heat hawk's weakness. Asteroids. Some enemies have escaped. I'm sorry, was that like some sort of genocide mission where I had to kill everyone? I was unaware. still don't have the shotgun, though. What's the requirement to get that? I'm gonna have to play this game some more to figure out its secrets. Damn. And I was doing so good, too. Oh, well. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to learn more about how the game works. But yeah, I hope you had a good little look at, Assault Suit's Gunvalken here. We also ended humanity by trying to reignite the sun with some device and accidentally blew up the world. It's been a fun little stream, guys. I hope you all had a good time. Big shout outs to my patrons, Nerdy Neko Kit and Kodarian. Your donations help keep the channel alive and improving my presentation here. But yeah, I hope I've shown you all something that you've enjoyed with these little games that are maybe not the most well-known. Ciao for now, everyone. And Hexi, out.